I'm only kind of getting to know what this is now myself, so I'm going to share it with you guys, and hopefully we can kind of record this little experience together. So feel free to jump into the chat. I may need your help if you actually are, if you are there in the chat. I will probably need your help solving any of these puzzles because I've never done an escape room before. But hell, yeah, let's go for this and give it a try. So yeah, I'm gonna share my screen, and we're going to kind of like wander through some of this stuff together. So let me just check here to make sure I've got everything set up the way I need to have them set up. That is not what I need there. I need to change a couple of things just. Why is that not actually there? There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Oh, that one. That's what I want. And I need to make that smaller. Okie dokie. So if I make that there, and then I grab it and put you down here. Yeah, that's right. Nope, that's where I want it to be. So if I fix that, I can actually add it to here as well. Doopity doop, boop. And hopefully this will actually work reasonably well. Not too sure. I've never actually kind of used this to actually do this before, like actually like capture my desktop screen. Hopefully I won't actually show anything that's going to be incorrect or personally identifying, other than what you guys usually see here in the stream. But we'll give it a good old college try. I think that's it. Cool. So let's give this a quick try. Right. So essentially what's going to happen is that there's going to be a Zoom meeting in about an hour's time. And they've sent me some kind of like preparatory materials for this. So let's give a quick look at what they've actually got for me. This will be the first thing here. Oh, it's not giving this audio for you guys. That's all I need to fix. Desktop audio. Properties, make sure that's actually playing right. Let's try that again.
Hello.
There we go.
I'm Dr. Helen Grossman, and I'm a researcher at the Turner Hospital. First of all, thank you very much for applying for this internship. The work that we do here is vital in discovering new ways in which we can help patients, and your contribution is going to be invaluable. Tomorrow, you're going to be meeting Martin. Martin suffers from dissociated identity disorder, or multiple personality disorder, as it used to be known. You should each have received an information pack about Martin. Now, he doesn't have a huge digital presence, so the information that we've sent you is in no way thorough, but some of it should prove helpful. As part of his exposure therapy, we have created an environment for Martin made up of different elements of his life. We have locked Martin in this environment and given him a set of tasks that must be performed in a very strict time limit.
Okay.
Now, this should raise Martin's anxiety levels. In fact, it's possible that it will cause him to suffer what we might call a mental block. He may become totally unaware of anything prior to being in the environment. It's also very unlikely that he will be able to access any of his other personalities, or as Martin himself refers to them, his friends. And that is where you come in. As you will see in the packs that you've been sent, you have each been assigned a persona, each persona representing one of Martin's friends. And in character as those friends, you will be helping him to perform the tasks that he has been set. It's also very important that you don't distract him from those tasks. In order to do that, we advise that you dress in such a way that Martin can easily identify which of his friends you are. A colour may be an easy way of doing this.
Right.
We've also included pictures in the pack for your reference. Any other ideas that you have would be very welcome.
Okay, so I have to
For a long
cosplay this
time
too.
now, Martin's friends have been his primary support network. But now that task will fall to you to help him
Okay.
perform his tasks. Most of all, it's very important that you enjoy yourselves. After all, this is primarily a game. We'll talk again tomorrow. I'll talk you through the program that we're going to be using, and I'll give you a couple more details. In the meantime, do read through all the information that you have been sent, as some of it will undoubtedly be relevant. I'd also recommend having that information to hand during tomorrow's session.
Okay.
Thank you so much again for your contribution. We'll talk tomorrow.
Great. Okay. So, that's why I meant to have received two emails, and that is the first email, but this is actually a bit weird. But, yeah. These are the patient's documents, so I can read through these. What I'll do first is actually I'll show you guys what they've actually assigned me as the role. So I am the blue wizard. So obviously I need to go and change my shirt. It's okay, thank God, because actually, if they said the green wizard, it would have been a problem because of the green screen. But I'm actually going to right, Joe, I'll bring up the website here, and if you guys want to take a look at it yourself, you can actually check out the details that are here. So the actual website is mynameismartin.biz/Helen Grossman, which is obviously the name of the doctor that we're working with. The medical profile is actually the first thing that's up here. So I might actually leave this on screen for a second. I'm going to literally run now and change my clothes because I don't want to actually waste much time. So sorry for the fact that I actually immediately started the stream and then immediately went away. But I'm going to actually just go and fit into the character by just changing my shirt. But I'll be right back, okay? So I'll see you guys in just a second. This is going to be interesting. Right. Whew, that was a bit of a run. Oh, goddamn. I probably shouldn't have ran. That's not good. I shouldn't be actually puffed like that. That's the dangers of COVID era. Right. So let's start reading through the details here. And we'll do it full screen so you guys can see as well. Right. Medical profile, Martin McNorth. Date of birth, 27th of April, 1984. So he's same age as me. 5'6", 65 kilos. Blood group 0O positive. Emission date 12/09/2018. Mission cause: subject has not gone to work for a few days and was unable to be called. Police found him in his home. He has not eaten for what we believe to be 7 days. Not good. Warren's a very smart individual, an IQ of 138 and good hand-eye coordination. His parents separated when he was 4 and left his mother's care to live with his father in London. His mother and sister stayed in Belfast. He is polite, courteous, very rarely speaks ill of anyone. He does have a nervous energy and occasional stammer, but not prolonged, and doesn't prevent Martin from executing a conversation. He speaks mostly of his sister when in discussion regarding his family. He does have mild signs of agoraphobia. He struggles to reach out to others. Okay. Speaks mostly of his sister. Martin has been diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder. From initial interviews and profiling, it is believed that he possesses 10 alternative personalities. He has at times referred to these as his friends. Conditions appear to be calm and underlying anxiety disorder. Based on a previous traumatic event, it is thought, but not confirmed, this anxiety was caused by the move from Belfast to London post his parents' separation. The environment set up by his father was one of unstable conditions, possibly violence. Jeez. No evidence has been given to confirm this, but plotting back his personality profiles with his own personal history, certain details point to this theory. Martin does struggle with sporadic insomnia, is disconnected, but does surge his DID attacks. Treatment, Lexapro, exposure therapy, cognitive restraint, enclosed environment, for social restriction. The sessions are pending approval. That's the basic information that we have. Martin's Facebook profile. Oh, so now we actually get to have a look at who actual Martin is. Martin McNorth, London, England. Hey Google, set an alarm for 1:45. Hey Google, set an alarm for 1:45.
Done. Your alarm set.
There we go. Just remind myself to actually join the call early enough. So, 2 real friends, 7 groups he's a member of, plays 4 games, park around the corner from work. Okay, likes bunny rabbits. Have birthday old son of mine. When your mum feel old, have drink. Misuse, have something for your mates. Bev McNorth. So it's Mum Bev. Free your mind, free testing. That's the Turner Hospital Arts. 0202704563. Whatever that is. And Dr. No. Weird details, but interesting. Martin's dating profile. Deets. 6 views, very few likes. Martin's 36 years of age, 5'6", average. Favorite color is red. Favorite book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Favorite movie, James Bond. Any Bond movie. Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. James Bond. Okay. I'm just looking here to see if there's anything else that actually needs to pop up. Interesting. That's the inquiries page anyway. I need to go to Helen Grossman's page and leave that open for the moment. Grand. Let's go back to the email I actually originally received and see if I've got any information from it. I need to bring this up on a separate screen just because there's private emails and stuff in there, so gotta cover myself, make sure it's safe. Right, I haven't received anything else from them, so I'm going to double check my emails here. No, doesn't appear to have any other emails in there. It's grand. Okay, so that's the only email I received. That was yesterday at 7:15. Nothing received today. I'm hoping that is actually everything sorted. It makes me pretty perturbed whenever I only receive 1 email out of 2, but let's see. Hopefully that's all I need to know. So we'll take a look now at the role that I've been given. What was the best way to look at it? Cool. So, I'm the Blue Wizard. The Blue Wizard comes and goes in Martin's consciousness. Alright, that's fine. He is always shrouded in purples and blues. He is a mystical wizard with many magical powers. He has been with Martin nearly as long as Clint, so knows everyone. He is roughly 500 years old. He's a little bumbling, and it takes him a while to make his points. He is very wise, terrified of dragons, moves turn 180 degrees. Interesting. I'm gonna download this just so I have an offline copy, just in case shit hits the fan. Back there we go. Close. We can close that. Bring this version over here, and that way I can keep this full screen if I want to. Oop. I have that on screen, and then I'll actually be able to share the Zoom as well. So I get this up onto a new window as well, and I get this up and running. I might as well. I'm early, so I might as well actually get it up and running. Okay. Test, test, test. Audio should be good. Test, test, test. There could be a problem with my camera, me using the background because of me actually having the broadcast on as well. This could be interesting. I need to... What, can I turn off the camera? Here? Will that fix the problem here? What's the problem? No, it does not. Let's try that again. That's okay, the audio is working fine. Oh, come on, let the camera work, because this is going to be a problem if I can't actually broadcast camera at the same time. This is the reason why I hate trying to use Discord and live streaming at the same time, because of problems like this. Let's see here. So I need to actually do some actual technical solving here. So Alright, we'll close that and we'll test this again here. Well, you can see that there's actually a wee timer there, but it'll be well before we go. That's not good. Camera will not work. And I've got 2 cameras on this goddamn system. How is OBS claiming both the cameras? Let's try this way. That ain't working. This is going to be fun. Trying to wrangle a technical issue at the last minute. Always, always fun. Oh, can I actually do it from here maybe? If I go in and choose the webcam and then have it turn off essentially. Deactivate when not showing. Boom. Is that it? Yeah. And then if I now try it, it should work. No. Nope, that's not it. Audio is fine. But why doesn't any of my cameras work? That works fine. I'm going to test this without me on stream here, folks. So excuse me while I disappear because I need to check it without OBS running just to find out technicals. So if I'm not back in 15-20 minutes, I'll tell you all about my experience afterwards, maybe. So let's see.